canvas here and I'm thinking of painting a picture for Nick and Elsie's guest bedroom. The idea being that obviously we're really tight on budget, so to save some pounds it's easier for me to make a piece of art, then I can then choose a tranquil scene that's going to match in with the vibe and the atmosphere in the room, and also I can choose the colours that are going to match everything else in the room. So it's a really cheap way of making something unusual and really nice for them, so hopefully they're going to like it. This is the sketch that I've got in mind. As you can see, it's a beach scene. This is a wooden jetty and you've got the elongated shadows of a couple holding hands. So let's get started. So I'm going to start painting the line for the horizon, and I'm going to do that about a third of the way down the picture because the eye seems to like thirds in art. Scientific, I worked it all out. I think a third is about 26 centimetres down, so just to make sure that it's the same all the way across, because horizons are always straight. I'm just going to mark this first and get the line in the right place. So it hasn't got to be a really definite line, just something faint that you can work to. And you're not going to see it afterwards because I'm using acrylics and they're pretty thick. Right, so that's going to be my sky up there. This is my sea. And we're now going to do the jetty. See, and as you go along you actually get the posts get further and further apart and they get bigger and bigger as well, so you just want to give that illusion of the jetty stretching off out to sea. Now I'm going to start getting some paint on there. Now I don't want the sky to be just a block kind of blue colour, so I'm going to tip some blue in here and tip some white in as well, but I want it to be quite patchy, so it's, you know, the sky is not normally one block colour. We start off with that. And you see it's quite blue. I do want a nice kind of vibrant colour, but I don't want it to be unrealistic, so we just keep slopping more and more white on there. And you can see you get that nice kind of streaky effect like you get in the sky. I'm going to do it a little bit lighter as we go down to the horizon line, because the sea is going to be more of a greeny blue, and I just want you to be able to see where one starts and the other one begins. And don't worry too much if you go over the line slightly, it's just there as a guide. And I'm actually going to go over the edge because I don't want to put this in a frame. I think it looks really nice if you've got a canvas where the picture actually goes around the corner of the canvas. And then they've got a choice. If they want to put it in a frame later on they can, but I prefer it without one. These are really fiddly, these little posts in the background. And the good thing with acrylics is you can go over and over and over it, so if you do make a bit of a mistake, you go a bit over the line and it dries before you have a chance to wipe it off. Just go over it again. And you could even paint a picture for your bathroom in acrylics because they're totally waterproof. It dries like a plastic sheet almost, so. And I have actually painted myself a beach scene and it hangs in my bathroom, and it's totally fine. So acrylics are perfect. And to give it the effect of wood grain, I'm actually just doing little strokes of a lighter colour over a darker colour. And just keep referring back and making sure that my posts are pretty much equal either side. Right, so now you can really see that the picture is coming together. Here's my nice greens across here. That's the horizon. Obviously I've got to do a bit more detail to the sea, some more little white glints of the sun off the sea, and obviously these posts need finishing. And then the last thing to do is the shadows of the posts and the shadow of the people in the foreground, which is really going to finish it off. I think it's going to look really good.